learning how to make a virtual pet in Scratch. So if you don't know what a virtual pet is, it's where you can make it like play, you can make it drink, you can make it eat. So today in Scratch, we're going to be learning how to code that. So let's get started. First, go to Scratch, then sign in if you have an account, then click on Create a new project. After when you're in, you're going to want to delete the Scratch cat because we're not going to need it. Next, we're going to add a backdrop. So hover over, choose a backdrop, and click Choose. And then I'm going to go to Outdoors, and you can pick whatever backdrop you desire. So I'm going to pick Garden Rock. Now that we have our backdrop, let's choose the virtual pet that we want the player to like feed, give it water, and play, and stuff like that. So I'm going to go to Animals, and I'm going to scroll down until I find an animal that I want. I think I'm going to go with the dog. So after when you have your sprite, drag it to the place that you want it to start at. After that, drag a when green flag clicked block. Then initialize the sprite by going to motion. As you notice, when we drag this sprite to the position, it actually updates to the current X and Y position. So we're gonna drag that block there and connect it to the when green flag click block, and now our sprite is initialized. Okay, so when the green flag is clicked, let's make our pet introduce itself. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go to Looks category and drag out a say block for say hello for 2 seconds block. I'm gonna update the hello text to hello, my name is, then you can pick the name. I'm gonna name it Bob. And then keep the 2 seconds there. Okay, after when you have that, let's make it so that when we click the sprite, it'll animate like it's excited to be with you. So I'm gonna go to events and drag out a when the sprite clicked block. Then after that, I'm gonna drag out a repeat block. I think I'm gonna have a repeat 6 times. So then after when you have this, when you have the when sprite click block and the repeat block, you're gonna want to go to the Looks category again and drag out a next costume block. And then you're going to put it inside the repeat loop. Then after that, you're going to want to drag out a wait block. That way it doesn't look like glitchy when you click your virtual pet. Update the number 1 to 0.2. Let's see what happens. Okay, so at the start, I noticed that it was like glitchy. That's because the wait 0.2 second block is only here. But we want it to be also here so it won't be glitchy. So as you can see, now it's not glitchy anymore. So it'll say, when we click the green flag, it'll say, hello, my name is Bob. And when we click it, it'll animate. Cool. Pretty cool, right? Okay. After that, next, let's make a character. Let's make it so that the virtual pet can eat something. So you're going to want to go to hover over Choose a Sprite and click on Choose. Then I'm going to go to Foods category. I think I'm going to add the muffin. After when you have your food, drag it to the place that you want it to be. Okay. So when we click on the muffin, we want the dog to come over it and eat it, like take a bite. How do we do that? Well, we can go to we can drag out a when this sprite click block, and then after that we can drag out a broadcast message block. A broadcast is like an invisible message sent to a sprite, and then when they receive the broadcast, it'll do whatever they want the broadcast to be. Then click on. So after when you have that, hit the drop-down menu and click on New Message. Name the message Eat. So, after when you have your broadcast, go back to your virtual pet and drag out a When I Receive Eat block, and then we're going to want to go to a go to random position block. Then, after that, select muffin or whatever food you have. Then, after that, let's make it like play a sound. So go to drag out a play sound until done block. Then click, and then after that, click on sounds. Click on choose a sound. Click choose, and I'm gonna choose the chomp sound, but you can choose whatever sound your heart desires. So after that, click the drop down menu and click on chomp. Then after that, wait, actually, you know what? The go-to block is not going to work. You know why? Because it's going to go straight to there. So I'm actually going to do a glide 1 second to muffin. So I'm going to drag that there. I'm going to take these blocks away. Then, after that, we're going to put the play sound until chomp, until done. And then we're going to drag a glide 1 second to the place where it's initialized. So let's try that. Yep, as you can see, when we click on the muffin, it makes a chomp sound and it goes back to the original position. Now, in this game, we're going to have a variable called hunger. Okay, so hunger is going to track how much hungry your virtual pet is. And we're not going to add anything if it's really hungry. We're not going to add that, but just going to let the player know that it's really hungry and we needed to have a lot of food. So I'm going to name the variable name hunger. After when you have that, you're also going to delete the my variable block. After that, you're going to want to go to so after that, drag out another when green flag clicked block. Drag out a change hunger by 1 block. Then drag out forever. Put it over the change hunger by 1 block. Then drag out a wait block. Make it wait 3 seconds. So after that, you also want to go to variables and show the hunger. After that, you're going to want to drag out a change hunger by 1 block. But instead of making a change hunger, we should make a change by -1. Because if it increased by 1, it wouldn't make sense because it's eating it. It's not like when you eat it, you get more hungry. Let's try that out. So there'll also be a problem. So as you notice that when we click on the muffin, it goes to -1, but it then quickly goes back up to 0, which is exactly what we want. Anyways, that's basically it. So you can literally add other stuff like a drink or a play. It's literally just the same code except you'll need new variables. And so after when you have your project done, let's go to C project page. Click on go to instructions and type what and let the player know what the instructions the player needs to learn the game and how to play it. After that, go to notes and credits and type who helped you create this project. Anyways, that's basically the end of my video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.